So I've always been a dog person. I actually was somewhat afraid of cats up until a few years ago. I am very new to being a cat lady. Hang on, I'll show you my new addition. This is Rue. He's 15 weeks old and he loves no toy that we've bought him as much as he loves this box. So we're gonna sit here and play with him. I don't wanna be dramatic, but Rue is one of the best things that's ever happened to me and my husband. We are obsessed with him. And because of that obsession, I have started paying a lot more attention to cat issues in general. I've been a fellow for an animal advocacy group called the White Coat Waste Project for a few years and have helped to eliminate multiple public grants that fund animal smorture. I'm not going to go super into detail in this video on what those studies entail because it will get banned, but trust me when I say it is grotesque, it is well documented, and it is being done with your tax dollars to the tune of tens of millions of dollars. In the past, when we've highlighted these issues around dogs, they've gotten tons of traction in the media, lots of public outrage, deservedly so. Everybody loves dogs. Me too. I have 2 dogs as well. But when we talk about what they're doing to cats, it doesn't tend to get as much traction. And recently, the NIH, despite promising to stop doing this kind of thing once they replace leadership under the new Trump administration, they just funded a new grant that is going to harm, in really awful ways, 25 kittens who are literally Rue's age. Rue is now around 15 weeks old, but throughout the month of July, he would have been between, I think, 7 and 11 weeks old, which is exactly the age of these kittens that they are going to use your taxes to harm with this new grant. So here's what I want you to do. We need to get attention on this. We need to get Trump's attention on this because he has said he does not support this, yet his new NIH director is continuing to do this with our dollars, and it is heinous. What I'd like you to do is post pictures of your cats when they were between the ages of 8 and 10 weeks in the comments, post them on social media, highlight the fact that we are going to be harming kittens this same age with people's tax dollars if somebody does not intervene. I need all of you to become cat activists. We need an army of cat activists, cactivistas, if you will. I seriously cry every time I remember that this is about to happen, and we just have to do something to try to make it stop. Lastly, if you do want more information on this study, I covered it in detail on my Substack. You can go and read this article. I have tons of links in there. Fact check me, look into it all you want. I assure you everything I said is exactly what's about to happen.